cat's gonna piss me off. I already know it. Let's try this again. What's up, guys? It's Sammie. And I should be looking at this circle here, shouldn't I?
Hi, my name is Samantha. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Miami, Florida. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that people are gonna like me for me, because I mean, in real life they do, so why wouldn't they now?
What's up, guys? It's Sammie, and I am finally back with a YouTube video. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it, but I am officially a Savage X Fenty ambassador. Honey. It's honestly like a full circle moment because I have been in love with their lingerie. It's it's just mind blowing to think I'm an ambassador for them right now. I love it. I couldn't be happier. Before I jump into my reaction video, I want to show you guys a few pieces that I received from Savage X Fenty. So right now I'm wearing Lacy Not Racy. This is the cropped cami, and these are the shorts. And underneath I'm wearing the Brazilian bottoms and the unlined bra. All of these are black caviar. That's the color that they're in. And you can search them under black caviar, or you can search them under Lacy Not Racy. Here I'm wearing the microfiber bralette with the high waist bikini, and also it has a little logo on the waistband. I love that it has that little logo there, and also in the middle right here you can see the little X. I think that's really cute. That's added to it, but it's something little. It's not like super noticeable. You can search this in either the names or under the color, which these are Blue Twinkle watercolor print floral set. I just wanted to show you guys this t-shirt bra also that comes in the Blue Twinkle watercolor floral set. This is super, super comfortable. I love it. As much as I love this bralette, because it does clip in the front, this is just as cute. It still comes with a little Savage X symbol in the middle. It comes with the underwear. The underwear is super comfortable. It's just a really comfortable set. It's super, super soft. So like I said, you guys can shop this under the t-shirt bra or under the Blue Twinkle watercolor floral print. Right now, if you guys want to purchase any Savage X Fenty lingerie, you can go down to my description and there is a link, a specific link below that you guys can click on and it takes you right to the website. Right now they're doing 50% off of all VIP membership orders, and also you can get an additional 2 bras or 2 bralettes for $29. So again, just go down to my description and you can get Savage X Fenty. All right, let's just get into it. I'm going to watch an episode from The Circle. It's a very, very loved episode, an episode that you guys have quoted, that everyone has contacted me about and loved. So I'm going to watch it and I'm going to react to it. And I've only watched it once, and it was with my family. So I honestly didn't really get to watch it because there was like 100 people at my house and children and, you know, everyone all up in my shit. So I didn't really get to watch it by myself and, you know, experience it fully. So I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. It's not the full episode, it's just a part of it. So and you already know this.
You think someone who's catfishing isn't gonna have a story?
They can't even think I'm a catfish after this.
You are a catfish.
I still think he's full of shit.
Wow, who would have known a game where players can anonymously get in each other's business with no repercussions would get so heated?
People are bullshitters. I've been saying it for a long time. It's the story of my life.
After noticing no one defended Sammie during the game, including himself, you're not slick, Shooby. He has decided to check in with her.
Message. Hey, I thought it was totally unfair Miranda came at you in the game. To be honest, I think Miranda is 100% a catfish. Period, send.
Message. I'm so happy to hear that. I was genuinely upset when she called me a catfish, and let's pause this. First of all, y'all been coming at me for my fucking list. I have Invisalign, okay? I don't have a list. I just have Invisalign. I'm trying to get my teeth right. And y'all keep making fun of me for it. Can you just leave me alone? That's all I have to say, because I'm hearing it so much right now. I genuinely have not watched the show. I really didn't get like the full grasp of it, because when I was watching it, like so much was going on, but my list is heavy. But I'm just trying to get my teeth right, okay?
One person stuck up for me.
I've never tried to be someone else. That's true, no one stuck up for her. I didn't stick up for her, that was so bad, I should have. Message, yeah, I feel absolutely terrible for not sticking up for you. Send.
Okay, also I want to include, so during this time, there's like a lot that they cut out in the editing and stuff. So I was very, very, very emotional. There was so much more, not so much more, actually I don't really remember how much more, but there was more that we talked about that had me very emotional and very like on edge. So and I already was like feeling bad for Shubham, because previously we had been talking about some other stuff. So, you know, Shubham had a very special place in my heart, still does have a very special place in my heart. And so I was very, very, very emotional. And they actually didn't show how emotional I was, but I ended up, you'll see.
He just like squishes my heart.
I do actually feel really bad for not sticking up for her. It's like this girl saved me on day one.
So message, oh, don't feel bad at all. Honestly, I wouldn't expect you to stick up for me because we didn't really get to know each other just yet.
Message, yeah, I'm terrible at writing funny or witty or even cool messages, so I wish I was better so people could get to know me.
Honestly, I hate these public group chats because it's so hard for me to fit in groups.
I don't know, maybe I'm gonna fall on my own sword or eat my naiveness, but I just like Sammie's so authentic, and her yellow shirt and those brown eyes, I think they're brown, and just the curly hair. She's just this sweet, nice girl.
Message. Well, my job back home is working with children on the spectrum of autism. So I watch every day what it's like to be different.
And be left out. That's really sweet. Message, that's such an incredible job you have, and it's made you the person you are today.
Pause again. Everyone keeps coming at me for the way that I said, like, children on the spectrum of autism. You have to understand that, like, I was in there for so long. We're all in there for so long. And I said that, I told so many people, like, I told everybody, like, what I do for a living. So after saying it over and over again, it's like, it comes out weird. And I was very emotional in that moment. And it was hot. It was so, so, so hot. And everyone keeps saying I said it with an attitude and like, so just like blah. But it wasn't that. There was just so much else going on. And I was just trying to make him understand. Like, I was going to say I work with children diagnosed with ASD. But then I was like, what if he doesn't know what ASD is? So I was like, autism spectrum disorder. And I was like, Jesus, that just sounds so long. And so I was going back and forth on how to say it to him. And then that's how it came out. So leave me alone.
Message. Well, just know that at any point in time, you're welcome to come private chat with me, and don't worry so much about fitting in. All the cool kids stand out. Heart, emoji, send.
So during that part where I said, don't worry so much about fitting in, all the cool kids stand out, I actually broke down in tears, and so did Shubham, that he later on ended up telling me. We both like lost our shit because it was such just an emotional ride in general. And there's this person on the other side that I feel like I know so much about, like not know so much about life-wise, but more so like maybe what they're dealing with, because I see it, you know, working in the field that I do. So it had a special place in my heart when he was telling me, like, you know, he's not good at talking, and he's not good at group events, and he's not good at this and that. I was just like, oh my God, my heart.
That's how I feel.
Well, after that conversation, 150% Sammie's not a catfish.
All right. Well, so that was that little bit and piece of the episode. Now we're going to go to the other episode that you guys really wanted me to, or the other episode that you guys watched and liked. I'm in the description. I didn't know that. That's actually really freaking cool. 2 new players. This is episode 7. So the previous episode was episode 2. This one's 7. Picking teams. 2 new players settle into the circle just in time for trivia night. On the heels of a competitive match, Sammie makes an emotional reveal. Wow. A little background history on this episode. This is like a really, oh my God, I'm already about to cry. So this is a really touchy subject for me. You know, I talk about it a lot. I'm very open about my life and my family and my situations and things like that. I actually only watched this episode. I've only watched all the episodes once. And so I feel like now I kind of forget how the episodes went. Now like that I watch them, it makes me a little bit more emotional because I'm like, oh my God. And it kind of brings me back to the time like back then. So I'm just going to start it off from the end of Joey's mom's video.
Last is Sammie with a message from her aunt.
Oh my God.
Hey Sam, it's me. I just want you to know that we are super proud of you, Mimi. You have followed your goals, your dreams. You stepped off and did something that was out of your comfort zone. So we are so proud of you. Your sister and brother started school. I hope they follow in your footsteps because you are making your dreams a reality. Bring home the memories, the goals, keep fighting, and you will win this.
That was my aunt, my dad's sister. When my mom died, she was only like 21. And she completely was like ready to just raise a kid at 21 years old that wasn't even hers. And she sacrificed her 20s to raise me. And she didn't have to. Nobody asked her to. He made me who I am today. Oh my God. All right, take it away.
That moment in time was very big for me. I'm not a crier. And I know you guys are probably like, yeah, okay. But I'm really not a crier. And so this was a really important time for me because only like 3 or 4 people knew. Only like a couple people in my family knew what I was doing. And for those of you who have followed my channels, you know, my YouTube, my Instagram, I have suffered from anxiety really, really bad, like my whole life. And I had never flown for an extended period of time, more than like, you know, 2 or 3 hours. And I had to fly to the UK, which was like almost a 9-hour flight. And usually when I am on a flight, I take a lot of medicine and I'm freaking out and I can't do it. Like I can't handle it. And I kept telling myself like, I can't give up this opportunity, such a big opportunity, because I'm scared. Like, no, I can't do that. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And I ended up getting on the flight and I made it to the UK to London with no medicine. Like I had a smooth flight. I was fine. I didn't take any anxiety medicine, nothing. And I took it with me, but I didn't take it. And I didn't have to take it on the way back either. And that was like such like a growing up moment for me because I was like, okay, I can do this, you know? Like, and it's so scary traveling. I've never traveled out of the country without my family or my parents. And so to not only travel by myself, but travel that long by myself, and I'm going into something so unknown. Like, I had no idea what was gonna happen. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Like, I was completely blinded getting on that plane and going to London. So it was like, it was just a very, like an overall very emotional time. And then also going into it knowing that they're gonna take my phone away. And for a month, I'm not gonna be able to contact my family. I was like, oh my God, you know? And then on top of that, it's like, I'm going into this and doing this amazing thing. And at the end of the day, like my biological mother is dead, you know? So that's just something to think about on its own. So this was something, you know, really important for me and really deep. And once you mention like my brothers and my sisters, I like break down. That's just it. I can't contain myself. I can't hold it in. Getting that message in such a secluded time, an emotional time, it was like, okay, get it together. Like, you have more to do this for. It's not just like for yourself. Another thing is, I've always either been there or gotten the pictures or like had a phone call or FaceTime with my brother and my sister on their first days of school. So like that was just like, you know, emotional too, because my aunt said your brother and your sister started school, and I'm like, I wasn't there. How can they go through the first day without me? Just being my brat self. I guess I didn't really give a background story. My mom was killed in a car accident by a drunk driver on New Year's, the day after New Year's. And so my aunt started to raise me at a young age. She got married to my uncle, and then they had their own children. And my dad is alive. My dad has never been there though. Me and my dad are cool right now. I don't hate him. Yeah, I don't hate him. I have a lot of anger towards him, and I'm very, very strong-willed. Is that the word? I'm very, very, like when I make a decision, or when I'm angry about something, or when I'm upset, or I feel like I've been disrespected or made to feel like something I'm not, I get very, very upset, and I get very, very angry. And my dad has said a lot of mean things to me and has called me names and, you know, was never there. I feel like this process and this show also taught me a lot about myself. I need to stop being so quick to act on what people say or how people are or what people do, because there's always something else behind it, right? There's so many things. I don't want to talk about my dad. I don't want to badmouth my dad because I'm trying to move forward from that. It's just it's a learning curve. It's a learning process. I'm slowly trying to accept my dad for who he is right now instead of who he was. This is a whole nother video. I'm not even gonna get into this. What I will say is that when you guys watch these videos, these are real emotions that you guys are seeing and real things and real. This show was very real for me, and everything that happened in it and everything that was talked about. So I think that it's good that you guys can see, like, I've gone through stuff too. We've all gone through things. We've all been through things. Because I feel like a lot of people look at my social media and think everything's perfect and everything's beautiful. And that's why I love YouTube so much, because I can show you guys that it's not. And it never will be. And I'm okay with that. I've gotten so much better. You know, as I said, like, I'm very angry. But I've gotten so much better at loving people and letting people love me. And, you know, just breaking down that wall of anger. And it's such it's an amazing thing to do. And I've gotten happier by doing that. I think I just went on a tangent of things that like don't matter. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you guys want me to react to any other videos. I know that these are the two episodes that I had received a lot of feedback on and comments on regarding these episodes, and you guys wanting to know more. I am gonna make a video about my siblings. You guys have been asking me a million times whether they're my real siblings, my half siblings, what parent they're from, etc. So I will also be making a video in regard to that and just about my family. I want you guys to get to know me first before I start doing like challenges and makeup videos and stuff that you guys want to see. I just hope that you guys watch with an open mind and can just understand that not everyone is perfect. Nobody's perfect, and there's a lot of stuff that you guys don't know about me. But there's a lot of stuff that I want to tell you guys about me, and I want you guys to learn about me. But I want you guys to learn about me first, like I said. So I'm going to try and get out, you know, all the information about me that you guys want to know first. And then after that, you guys get to see the weird, crazy me and like my facial expressions and sounds and stuff like that. But I want you guys to know me first. I might even delete all my videos on YouTube. Ooh, should I start new? Oh my God, should I start from scratch? I think I'm gonna delete all my videos on YouTube. If you guys would like to purchase any of the items that I just showed you from Savage X Fenty, make sure you click the link in my description. I'm gonna go get changed now and get ready for this reaction video.